All right, what up, y'all? I think we're getting good here. We're getting started. All right, let's let this build for a couple seconds, and then we'll get with this shebang bang. Actually, I should probably get today's prize. What do you think? All right, give me a second. Yeah, get the chat pulled up. All right, so what's going on here? As I've been alluding to for the last couple weeks, if you have joined my Patreon 100% free, then I'm going to be giving you away some prints. So here, let me grab that real quick, because like I said, I should probably have it by now. All right, and we'll get into the nitty gritty here shortly once people get on, and then we'll get to the official drawing here shortly. So, if you are joining us, I will explain further here in a little bit of what's happening. Oh yeah, I should probably share it in my socials here. Yeah. What the hell? Okay. All right. So what we're doing here, if you have joined my Patreon, I am giving away 2 separate items. And again, these items are 100% free of charge, because all you got to do is join my Patreon to be eligible for it. And as this goes, I will continue and wait and allow people time to join the Patreon. So if you want to join the Patreon, you must go to www.patreon.com/The Rose Show Pod. I'm going to throw the link on down here on the scroller right chaw. So all you got to do is go to this link right underneath me, www.patreon.com/The Rose Show Pod, and join. And you will be eligible to win 2 different items that I'm raffling off right now. So as I'm talking, what I want you to do is go to www.patreon.com/The Rose Show Pod and join 100% free. And as long as you do that before I spin the wheel on my phone that gives away these 2 items, I will add your name to the list live as we do this. So the 2 items we're giving away, first and foremost, is this signed print from the Hall of Famer himself, Jeff Jarrett, and also future Hall of Famer, but at the time he was in TNA, AJ Styles. This personally was in my hand as he signed it. So this was 100% legit. This was I got as a bonus from what is known as ad-free shows. This was a sign-on bonus, and this is something that oh god, I don't want to get rid of this. However, I got to give back to the people that support me. So if you want a chance to join, if you want a chance to win this, rather, all you got to do is go to the link that is scrolling at the bottom of your screen right now, www.patreon.com/The Rose Show Pod, and join. It's 100% free to join, and I am watching, and I'm going to probably give this, I don't know, we'll see. I'll give it about 10-20 minutes, and if anybody out there is watching that hasn't joined yet, wants to, by all means go, and I will add your name to this wheel right here. You can't really see it. There we go. This wheel right here is what I'm going to be using. I'm going to press the middle button, and when I press that button, it's going to randomly pick one of the 2 items I was just talking about, the signed prints of Jeff Jarrett. I'll go ahead and say it again. Right here, Jeff Jarrett, signed, 100%, and AJ Styles, signed. These 2 things I'm giving away. You have a chance to win one or the other, or hey, maybe you'll get lucky and you'll win both. Who knows? However, what you got to do is go to www.patreon.com/The Rose Show Pod and join 100% free. 100% free. We'll go ahead and put the chat up here on the right. What up, bootleg? All you got to do is join 100% free, and that automatically enters you into the contest. I will put your name on the list as we are sitting here talking live. So all you got to do is join. That's it. And you are entered. So we're going to give it 10-20 minutes, maybe even 30, depending on how this goes. And I will pick winners live right here for you to watch. I hope everybody's having a great Saturday, first and foremost. I'm just going to talk as we wait. I had a chance to do multiple things. I'll get to the comments here in a little bit. I had a chance to do multiple things tonight, but unfortunately I had to work some overtime, and I completely forgot about some. I'm not going to lie. One of them I completely forgot what's happening. The other one, it was just too far away. Fuck, there's no reason for me not to say it now. I was going to go all the way down to Louisville for Hullabaloo, but it's like 2 hours and 45 minutes for me. And when I got up at 4:20 this morning, that made that decision a hell of a lot easier, because I wanted to, but not for that, not that kind of a drive. But and the other event was a local wrestling event that Violent J is actually going to be at, but I completely forgot that one was happening. And yeah, now I'm at home. Look, 4:20 came super fucking early this morning, so ugh. But anyway, as we're sitting here bullshitting, let me remind everybody while we're here, we're giving away 2 8x10s that Laura Giles says she's already here. She's going to win. She is on the list, though. Her name is already on the wheel. So she does have a real opportunity to win this signed, upside down, AJ Styles signed print that was in my hand when he signed this. I remember the show. It was in 2012 at a house show in Troy, Ohio, when he was still with TNA. It was one of the best house shows I've ever been to. And also, you get a chance to win this Jeff Jarrett signed print. 100% free. All you got to do is go to the link on the scroller beneath me at www.patreon.com/TheRoseShowPod, and you will have a chance to win. Love that background. Is what Bootleg said last. Yeah, man. If it wasn't for Bootleg, I would not be on this platform right now. He's the one that suggested it to me, and I'm in love with it. I've been playing with it. Y'all, when the next season starts in 2025, I'm going to have this shit so leveled up, it's about to be crazy. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for 2025, man, where I can hit the reset button and start doing some upgrades. I thought about doing it right now, but I'm like, man, I might as well just wait. There's no reason to jump the gun. I'm going to be doing some downtime. I can really fine-tune everything, especially on this new platform. And it's much love to Mr. Leg of Boot while I'm on here right now. He's the one that gave me the suggestion. So, back as I am checking to see if anybody else has popped up here and joined my absolutely free Patreon so I can add their name to the list. Why we are here today? I am giving away 2 signed prints. One from Jeff Jarrett himself, and the other from AJ Styles. And all you got to do is go to the link below, www.patreon.com/TheRoseShowPod. Join, and if you join, you will be entered to win this super, super fresh item that I'm giving you from my own personal collection. Both of them are from my own personal collection. And this is, I don't want to get rid of either one of them. However, you know, hey, I got, as you can tell from behind me, I got way too much shit in this room. Way too much shit. So I could deal to lose with a couple things. It's okay. I'll be okay. But not only that, I want to do something that, you know, is going to be cool for people that, you know, are here on the show and enjoy it. It's my way of saying thank you very much. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I hope everybody's having a good Saturday so far. Like I said, we're going to give everybody plenty of time to jump in here so I can add their name to the list. And then we'll hit draw here in about 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes. We'll see how this goes. But I hope everybody's having a great Saturday. Again, I had to work this morning, so it usually puts a damper on your fucking Saturdays, right? But I'm going to make the most of it. And that's why I wanted to do this tonight, because this will keep me up. The adrenaline from doing this for a half hour or so will keep me going. However, you know, it is what it is. Got to make that money. Got to make that Christmas money. And the fact that I'm even talking about Christmas money right now bothers me on a level I can't even describe. Because A, my beloved summer is now officially gone, which sucks. My 90-degree weather is gone that I love so much. Yeah, that sucks. And everybody thinks I'm kidding too. No, I fucking love 90-degree weather. I love it. I love it when it's so hot. When you go outside, you immediately start to sweat. And if you touch your skin on the pavement, it burns it. That's my kind of weather. Hell-like conditions. Laura Giles, Jay Roman is the man of the people. You goddamn right I am. You goddamn right I am. I do these giveaways for you. And by the way, this is my third. I feel this is important to say, because some people don't follow up on this shit. In 1 year's time, this will be my third giveaway that I'm following through on. 3. 1, 2, 3. And there's more coming. Next year, of course, there's going to be more giveaways. Are you kidding me? Did you not hear me when I just said I got all this shit in my room? I got to get rid of some of it. So what's best to give it to some people who will appreciate it? And what are we giving away today on the free Patreon account? Let me tell you. This signed Jeff Jarrett print right here, Hall of Famer himself, and future Hall of Famer AJ Styles. Signed. Giving both of these away right here, right now, in a couple of minutes. And all you got to do is join my free Patreon at the link below. It's all you got to do. Go join. Why are you watching me right now? Go join and come back. I'll add your name to the list. That's all you got to do. Super simple. And not only that, it helps me out. Why wouldn't you want to help your boy out? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I do keep finding myself bootleg. I keep finding myself watching the background more than actually paying attention to what I'm doing right now. I keep getting distracted. Ooh, whoop. All right, Robbie Long says, "We love you, Jay. Been a fan of yours for several years now. Man, I appreciate that. It means a lot, man. Seriously, thank you. Thank you for enjoying the product. And that's why I keep doing it. I keep doing it because I think people are really digging the product that I put out. Obviously, that's obvious, right? But I wouldn't do this if I didn't think people. I would have already probably quit 3 episodes in, but people really seem to start digging. Hey, show's gaining a lot of momentum, and I cannot. That don't happen if y'all ain't supporting what I'm doing. So, Robbie, I love you, bro. Thank you for having my back on this. Thank you for enjoying the product, and everybody else that's out there that shares and puts their people on. Man, I got to be honest. The one thing that anybody wants is to hear people come up that you didn't expect to see your product and talk to you about your product. And even at my job site, like I had people that, case in point, somebody that I didn't think would be into anything that I've done, or regardless, music, the show, whatever. Somebody at work was off during surgery, and they came up to me yesterday. They're like, "Hey man, while I was off on surgery, I watched every single one of your episodes." And I was like, "Damn, that's crazy." And he was telling me all the information about all the episodes. So you weren't bullshitting. He wouldn't have the information if he was bullshitting, right? But, you know, he was giving me all the information on all the episodes back to me. And I'm like, man, that's fucking awesome. So, thank you, Robbie. I appreciate you, man. Seriously. If y'all ain't supporting what I'm doing, I ain't doing nothing. And that's real. That's real. A lot of people say that shit. That's a tagline for a lot of people. But for me, it's 100% true. Because if I don't have y'all watching, there's no product. So, quite literally, without y'all support, this show don't happen. So, thank y'all. I do appreciate it. Seriously. So anyway, what we're doing right now is we're giving people a chance if they would like to join my 100% free Patreon for tonight's giveaway. Go to the link on the scroller below. This thing right here. That's all you got to go to. That's all you got to go to. Yeah. And join 100% free and you'll be up for this signed AJ Styles print and this signed Jeff Jarrett print. Go back to the chat here because my girl Laura just asked a question that I've been wanting to address for a while, and now I've got a chance to address it. Whoop, go back. So, Laura wants to know, and other people out there I'm sure that have pre-ordered a shirt wants to know, any ETA on the Row Show shirts that were purchased, I think yesterday would have been about 2 weeks ago. Not yet. It is going through Night Owl Prints, and they are a very busy company. However, obviously, as Laura would know, if you don't know what Night Owl is Keegan Graham's company. And they obviously have a product that's very good, very high in demand, which is why I wanted to go through them. But I knew with this being the #1 print that I've done with these guys, it probably is going to take a little bit longer than what it will be on the comeback. And 100%, I knew that was going to happen, right? Because this is, I mean, hey, when I decided to print these shirts, it was kind of like, not kind of, it was 100% if you build it, they will come type thing. Like, I didn't know if anybody was going to be interested in shirts, but I knew I wanted to pre-order some. So I just wanted to take as many as possible and just hope for the best. And luckily, everybody showed up for this thing, and I 100% got a way bigger order than what I thought. Like, I extremely lowballed Keegan when I hit him up, because I think they have like a 6-shirt minimum for a certain discount order. And I was like, dude, I know I'm going to at least get 6. And I expected. And I did more than that. Let's put it at that. So, the order itself was a little bigger than what I thought it was going to be. I'm going to give them probably another week, and then I'll ask for some kind of update. And if I don't hear anything by then, I'll let everybody know what's up. So I'm anxious as fuck to see what they're going to look like. I've got a vision in my head of what I want it. And again, it's Keegan, so the quality's going to be great. So I'm just anxious. So trust me, I am just as excited as you are for the very first shirt from the Rose Show, Lord. Absolutely. All good. I'm just excited to rock it. I'm excited to see everybody wear it. And this first shirt's kind of special to me. And then we'll do a reset on why we're here tonight here in a second. This very first Rose Show shirt is excited to me because this is something that, like, once you have your first shirt, I think when you're an artist, regardless of what the project is, if it's the very first of that project, there's something special about that. Because it's like you're putting your stamp of I'm serious out there almost. Does that make sense? Like, so to do that on this podcast, and I'm gonna be honest, at the start of the year, I did not know where this was going to go. I didn't know if I was going to do this for a week. I didn't know if I was going to do this for a month. I didn't know if I was going to do this for 6 months, 6 seconds. I didn't know. So the fact that it's October, we're in our first year, and there's a shirt coming out, it gives me a lot of hope for this project. To see people are enjoying it, like I just said to Robbie, man, it's cool shit to see. So anyway, why are we here right now? Why are you tuning in? Because we are doing a giveaway. That's why. All you got to do is go to the bottom of the screen, this link right, y'all. Patreon.com/The Rose Show Pod. Absolutely join for free. I will add your name to the list to win one of two things: this Jeff Jarrett sign, print, or this AJ Styles that I keep putting upside down for some stupid fucking reason. AJ Styles sign, print. Win one of these two things, or both. Who knows? The wheel has nobody that it discriminates against. So you could win both, potentially, because if you win this AJ Styles one, or if I raffle off the Jeff Jarrett one first, you win this one first, I'm not taking your name out to possibly win upside down AJ Styles. I'll drop my phone like a fucking idiot. Like, that's too excited. But yeah, you can win both tonight. In a matter of minutes. In a matter of minutes, you can win both of these. It's possible. And all you got to do is go to the bottom of the screen, www.patreon.com/The Rose Show Pod, and join for free. And this doesn't even cost anything to set up an account. What do you got to lose? And not only that, you're joining my Patreon. And it's very important that you join Patreon, because I'm not going to be relying on social media much longer to do this. I want to be on Patreon more than social media because the algorithms are kicking my ass. They're kicking everybody's ass. If you go ask any of your artist friends how easy it is to promote on today's social media market, they will probably flip a lid on you, because it's near impossible if you don't put money on every single post you make. And that's why I always preach too. I know people probably get tired of me saying it, but you just pressing like on any of your artist friends' stuff helps them so much, because it resets the algorithms, and that's so hard to do. It takes you 5 seconds to hit a like button, and that helps them so much, because if not, social media these days forces you to pay to promote your own shit, and that pisses me off, but that's the way it is these days. So what I'm going to be doing is promoting more heavily on Patreon at the start of next year. So and not only that, man, it's free. It's free, and you don't have to deal with the other extra social media bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, I see some comments are racking up, so here we go. Mr. Bonner says, very happy things work out for me. Hey, this dude right here, I know there's a lot of them, but this dude right here, Donald, man, day oneer on this show. Literally, day oneer. Been here since the very fucking beginning of this show. So yeah, I could literally, every week, we're on episode, 42? Yeah, we're on episode 42 right now. 43 drops next week. 42 weeks in a row, this dude has been on every single one of them, giving me his opinion on what he thinks of every single episode. And that means a lot too. That means more than helping me out with the algorithms. Because when you comment on that makes people, what do you do when you watch a video? Be honest. What's the first thing you do when you watch a video? You go to the comments and see what people are thinking. And this dude gives me his opinion every single time. You know what I'm saying? And that helps so much that I don't think he quite understands how much anytime you put your opinion on any video that you watch, it helps so much. And Donald goes out of his way to make sure that he does that. So thank you, bro. Seriously, you've been a big help for me in the launch of this show this week, or this year rather. This week too, but you know what I'm saying. Next comment. The wife heard you say something about a shirt and just gave me a look. Well, tell the wife as of right now, the shirts are off the market, but as soon as the first order comes in, and I'm probably going to hit the reset button, maybe come up with a second design. I don't know. But we are going to be doing a reordering of the shirts very soon. I'm going to try to set up some kind of marketplace thing. This was a build it, they will come situation with these shirts. I don't have any links set up, but when I take my break come December, that's going to be the first thing I work on, is trying to find some kind of web store, whether it be through Big Cartel or somebody, to set that up to where, I can order an entire chunk of stock, and then when the stock comes in, put it on the website, and it'll be a much quicker process for everybody. So tell your wife she's got nothing to worry about yet. But in January, February, she might. I don't know. No promises. Oh, you the reason I use Patreon. The amount of people that have told me that, I ain't have a Patreon, but I'll come on for you. Thank you. Again. Which is crazy. Because at one point in time, Patreon was a pretty popular platform, but it's kind of fallen off. But I think a lot of the reason is because people start Patreons and think people are just going to sit there and just give you your money every, what I'm saying? Like, oh, join my Patreon, $5 a month. What do I get for that $5? You get early content, and then 2 months go by and they don't make a single post. Why the hell would I give you money for 2 months in a row if you're not going to deliver? And mine's free, so there's no reason not to join. Will there be a payment tier thing? Maybe, I don't know. But if I do, I'm going to make sure I give my monthly people something every month that nobody else gets, something physical. It's not just going to be, here's an extra post. No, I'm not going to charge somebody for an extra post. I want to get like a sticker collection or lanyards or something. When I have a payment tier, there's going to be a reason to subscribe to my shit. So that's why I haven't done it. But that's why Patreon's fallen off, I think. It's because too many people got comfortable just taking people's money and not giving anybody anything back. I like Patreon because it gives me immediate updates and links directly to the content. Absolutely. And I notice you are probably the very first person to like anything I post on Patreon. And that's evident that, the emails you're getting out there to people. So I appreciate when you do get onto those posts and you press like. Because, again, that's every time, even right now when we're doing this contest, and I'm going to circle back to here in a couple seconds. Even when we do this contest, how do I get the word out? Make a post on Patreon. It goes immediately to your email, and you get a notification of what I'm about to do. Whereas in social media, you might see the post today. You might see the post tomorrow. You might see the post 3 weeks at your grandmama's funeral. I don't know. But when I'm on Patreon and I post it, it gets to you immediately. So that is why Patreon is key. Laura is 100% on the mark on that one. Faux show. Bootleg. A link to the OnlyFans could be a Patreon Bootleg, I told you the Patreon was secret, bro. You're breaking kayfabe right now. Now I'm going to have all these people wanting my OnlyFans site. That's cold, dude. Now I'm going to have to change the link, and you're not invited to the next one. I'm taking you off the chat thing right now. Let's see. My phone just popped up and said, how many calories are in an apple? Somehow me talking about OnlyFans made my phone think I was wondering how many nutritional facts are in an apple. I fucking hate technology. Okay, we're going to give it 5 more minutes. No, here's what we're going to do. When this counter right here hits 30, let me go ahead and check to make sure nobody else has joined that I haven't added to the wheel. This is the wheel for those who are just joining us. Come back. This is the wheel that I'm going to be spinning once it's time. And by the way, if you want to check on this site, this website is called www.wheelofnames.com. So you can check on this site right there, wheelofnames.com. Wheelofnames.com. You can double check that this site is legit, and it is. And as long as you have joined my Patreon before this timer hits 30, you are going to be entered to win one or possibly both upside down well, now it's upside down Jeff Jarrett, right side up Jeff Jarrett, signed 100% by the Hall of Famer. and AJ Styles, future Hall of Famer. This is a print from when he was in TNA, 100% legit. You can win one or both, and all you got to do is join my Patreon at www.patreon.com/TheRoseShowPod. Join it within the next 5.5 minutes, and you will be entered to win one of these two prints. That's all you got to do is join, and it's 100% free. So what you waiting on? Go join. Go join. It's good for you, baby. My wife has entered the chat, who is also in the other room. I haven't seen any profits from your older fans. Quit holding out on me, mister. You see what you started, bootleg? You see what you started? Now everybody's going to be asking for my OnlyFans. It's your fucking fault, bootleg. And my wife didn't even know about it. That was extra income that was going straight into my pocket. And now I got to file it when the W-9s or whatever the hell. I guess for OnlyFans it would be a W-69, but still. But again, 5 more minutes. Actually, 4.5 minutes now. You got 4.5 minutes to join my free Patreon to be entered to win tonight's contest. Go to www.patreon.com/TheRoseShowPod and be entered to win. Right side up, AJ Styles. 100% signed by AJ himself. Or both. Jeff Jarrett, 100% signed by the Hall of Famer. You have 4 minutes to go and join, and I will enter your name onto the wheel o' names. And you could be entered, well, you will be entered, but you could possibly win two prints tonight, right here, right now, in about 4 minutes. As the counter continues to tick. Let's change the music up a little bit, shall we? Can y'all hear the music? Let me know if you can hear the music. I've been working on the levels. Again, this is a brand new platform, so I'm trying to get this figured out, cha. So if you can hear the music, if you're jamming out, let me know. Let me know if it's too soft, too loud, whatever. Let me know how I'm sounding. I checked the last live stream that we did earlier this week, and man, the sound was great. I was very, very satisfied. Music is really quiet. Okay. All right, that's fine. We'll go ahead and let's give it a little bit of a bump, shall we? There we go. Just a little bit. Oh, okay. Well, everybody was telling me the last mix was better, so I'll go back down. Well, hey, work in progress. Anyway, while we are at the last 2.5 minutes until the drawing starts, you've got 2.5 minutes to go to www.patreon.com/TheRoseShowPod. Join 100% free, 100% free, and you will be entered to win this AJ Styles signed print. And or by itself, this signed Jeff Jarrett print. All you got to do is join. You got 2 minutes left to join. Go to www.patreon.com/TheRoseShowPod. And as long as you get it in before the 2 minutes, I will add your name to the wheel of names. And you could be the winner of one of these 2 items from my personal collection. As Laura said, a man of the people's collection could be yours. And all you got to do is join my Patreon account. That's it. That's all you got to do. Isn't that crazy? That's all you got to do. And I will enter your name into the wheel of names. We are down to the last 120 seconds. And then the first one will be drawn. But fret not. Fret not. Because even if you come in on the first drawing, as long as you get your name in, there's going to be about a 2-minute break between the second one. As long as you get your name in, I will add your name to the wheel of names. And you could win one of the 2 prints. Which one should I do first? I'll let y'all decide. Let's let the chat decide. Which one do you want to do first? You want to do AJ Styles? Or you want to do Jeff Jarrett? Which one? Which one y'all want me to raffle off first? Let's let the chat vote. You got 1 minute and 15 seconds to get your vote in. Which one y'all want to do first? It's up to y'all. This contest is for y'all. I'll let y'all decide which one we give away first. Which one you want to do first? As Robbie Lang said in the chat, it's so easy. Yes, it is. This is my Lando Calrissian voice. Colt 45. We got 1 vote for Double J. What do y'all think? Double J first? We do Double J first? Y'all don't chirp in. We're going with Robbie. We can do Double J first. I'm fine with that. Upside down AJ first. Oh shit. Okay, so now we're 1-1. Double J or upside down AJ? Which one? Which one y'all want to do? Somebody's got to be a tiebreaker here. We cannot hit the wheel o' names until we get a tiebreaker. We're 1-1. Upside down AJ or Double J? Which one do we do? We got about 15 seconds. And then we hit the wheel o' names. Hey, all right. Double J wins. Double J wins. Jesse says trying to load up the app. Never been on it before. That's all right, Jesse, man. Go ahead and do your thing, bro. Okay, here we go. Now, if you're in the process of signing up while you're listening to this, that's fine. You will still have a chance to get your name on the wheel of names. But first, time is up. It is time to raffle off the signed picture of the Hall of Famer himself, Double J, Jeff Jarrett. Are you ready? We shall hit the wheel o' name. Tap the spin. Nick Smith! Nick Smith won. Oh shit! My homie Nick won the Double J signed picture. I can't wait to tell him about that. Nick Smith, congratulations. You are the winner of the Double J signed picture. I'm going to go ahead and hit him up and let him know that he won. But as I'm doing that, we might have to redo that one because I don't know if Nick's going to want it, but I'm going to hit him up. Nick is just a homie that is a friend of on the page. So I'm going to go ahead and leave him this voice message right here while we're live. So check it out, Nick. If you want this signed Double J picture that you just won on the contest on my live feed, Double J is a wrestler, Nick. If you want it, it's yours. But if you hit me back and say you don't, I'm going to go ahead and raffle it off again. Because I know you're not that big of a wrestling fan, but I know you're an old school wrestling fan, so you might want it. So I'm going to press send on this voice message, and we're going to see what happens. We might have to redo that one after the AJ Styles drawing. Because again, I'm pretty sure Nick is just on Patreon to support me. I don't know if he would want that. But if he wants it, I'm going to give it to him. If not, we're going to redo that one. Just to be fair. Because I don't want to bring it to him next time I see him Monday at work. And he'd be like, what the fuck is this? So we're going to give it a couple minutes. And we might have to redo that one. I don't know yet, but we'll see. No promises, but maybe. But okay, so we're going to go ahead. Give it about 2 minutes here. And then we'll do AJ Styles. Upside Down AJ is next. This is what we're going to call him now. From now on, Upside Down AJ Styles. We're going to be raffling it off. The signature is real. I know it's real because I was the one who got this signed. However, Upside Down AJ is up next. So we're going to give it a couple minutes for anybody that might be trying to log on. Allow him to do so. And then I will add the name to the wheel o' names if you join here within the next 2 minutes. I love sitting here listening to Old Menace shit, man. It's so much fun. I was thinking about that the other day, man. I wish I could play some live shows again, but just not the work that comes with it, because the work that comes with it sucks. I just want to play a couple shows. That's it. But it's not going to happen. Anyway. Let's see what else is going on. Cha. Let's go to the comments. If I win this, I'm absolutely hanging it up upside down. I'm almost rooting for you to win, just so you do. Upside Down AJ in this biatch. Elizabeth Wood. Hey, what's up? Where's the homie Rand at? I miss him. I ain't seen much of him on social media, but I haven't also been on very much. So there's that. Perfect, Lori. Absolutely. Upside Down AJ is just the absolute right name. Jesse says he joined. Okay, let me go ahead and add your name to the wheel o' names. There it is. Jesse's joined as a free member. I got it, homie. So, I want to win from my hubbies who are having a bad day. Well, he's already entered. I think. I'm pretty sure I put his name on here. All right, Jesse Workman. Well, tell Rand he's a good dude. I'm sorry he's having a bad day, but he's a great dude. I'm a big fan of Rand's, man. Seriously. Okay, let's see. Let's wait until that counter gets to 36. When that counter gets to 36, we are going to raffle off Upside Down AJ Styles. This was a great show. This was a house show at Troy, Ohio, at a place called Hobart Arena. And Hobart was actually, if you remember, the most recent wrestling show that came across Hobart Arena was AEW's first house show. And it's my hometown, 20 minutes away from me. And that's where I got this signed at. It was a great show, one of my favorites. And the craziest thing, I remember two things about that show in particular. Number one, how short fucking Scott Steiner is in real life. Now, he is big as shit. Absolutely big as shit, but he's a short fucker. And then how deceptively big Billy Gunn is. Billy Gunn came out, and I was like, whoa! I did not think that dude was that fucking large. Billy Gunn does not get the credit for being fucking massive. All right, we got about 20 seconds, and we're going to raffle off Upside Down AJ. Okay, so y'all can't see the timer. So I've been referencing this fucking timer above my head this whole time, and y'all can't even see it. So what I can see right now is right here, there is a timer showing me how long I've been live. And right now it's going to 36 right now. So I've been referencing a fucking timer y'all can't even see. That's beautiful. Why is Laura the only one that told me that? Y'all could have told me that. Jesus. He was saying thank you. We over here playing Mario Party. Fuck yeah. I need to play that. I want to play that bad. Let's read these last couple of comments and then we'll raffle off Upside Down AJ. Can't see the counter. There's a QR code in the corner of the screen. Thank you for telling me, Laura. Some bitch. Robbie Lang, Billy Gunn is massive. Yes, he is. Deceptively. Okay. Jesse, your name is in. And everybody else that joined last minute, that's fine. But you were in as well. It is time to raffle off Upside Down AJ Styles. Here we go. The Wheel o' Names. Are you ready? Come on. Let's focus in. Wheel o' Names. Come on. Come on. Hang on. Maybe I need to turn this down a little bit. Okay. Now let's try it. Now let's try the Wheel o' Names. Are you ready? Nope. That didn't do shit either. Come on. Come on. Okay. Here we go. We're going to press it now. Of course, you can't see it. Jesse Workman. Holy shit. See, this is what happens when you join last minute. You end up winning. You end up winning, Jesse. You were a last minute add-on, bro. And you won Upside Down AJ Styles, bro. That's fucking awesome. Good job, man. Oh, that makes me so happy. Jesse, bro, send me your address, man. I'll get this in the mail for you. That's why you do this. That's why you listen to Jay. That's why you listen to Jay. Right there. Jesse, you got it, bro. That is fucking awesome. That's why you listen to me and you come to my shit, because you can be a last minute addition and win. That's all you got to do. Jesse, send me a message, bro. I'll get this in the mail this week, man. I'm going to give this. Hang on a second. Before we get off, I'm going to double check to make sure Nick. I'm going to call his ass. I'm going to call his ass real quick. And then. What up, Eric? All right, nobody leave yet. I'm going to call Nick real quick and see if he wants this print. I'm going to call him live on air, because if he doesn't, I'm going to re-raffle it. Bear with me for a second. I got to call him live on air. Hey, so I'm on Facebook Live right now. You're on the phone right now while I'm talking on Facebook Live. Okay? I did a raffle for, and they can't hear you, just me. I did a raffle for a wrestling print for all the Patreon people, which obviously you're on, and you won the Jeff Jarrett print. Do you want it? Because if not, I'm going to re-raffle it. That's what I thought. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm going to re-raffle. I just wanted to make sure before I did it, because people are still sitting here. So I'm going to. Yeah, I'm live right now. Yeah, there are people watching right now, waiting to see your response, which is you do not want the print, so we're going to re-raffle. I didn't know what else to do, bro, because like I'm sitting here when your name popped up, and you can go back and watch the footage that I'm looking at right now. When your name popped up, it was like I don't know if he's gonna want this. So I sent you a voice message and you didn't see it, so I'm like, I gotta call him because I'm pretty sure he's not gonna want this print. So okay, all right, cool. I'm gonna go back to Facebook Live. Thanks, dude. Later. That's why I called him, because I would have hit him up on Monday and he wouldn't have wanted it. So we're gonna do Jeff Jarrett again. You now have a chance. Now here's what we're gonna do. Put it on speaker. You wouldn't have been able to hear it. My speaker on this phone's fucked up a little bit. But okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We are going to re-raffle this Jeff Jarrett print. And hopefully somebody who actually wants it and didn't just join Patreon because it's me gets it. So you can't see the counter again. We're gonna wait 2 minutes. We're going to give everyone else an extra 2 minutes. Join my Patreon. You can win even if you join last second. Hence Jesse Workman. He literally joined 2 minutes ago and won upside down AJ Styles. You can win. All you got to do is go to the site at the bottom. www.patreon.com/TheRoseShowPod. Sign on. Join 100% free and you can win this print of Jeff Jarrett. If you actually want it, like Nick didn't. That was fucking awesome. That's why I love doing this shit, man, because anything can happen at any second. It's beautiful. I love it. It really is awesome. You guys have allowed me to do something that has revitalized my love for entertainment. So thank you guys for the support. I appreciate that. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the comments while we give it a couple seconds. You can do it! That's what Eric said. Eric Stanfield. Okay, you got about 1 minute, and then we're going to re-spiel the wheel. So all you got to do is go to www.patreon.com/TheRoseShowPod. Join in the next minute, and I will put your name on the wheel of names, and you can win this signed print, Jeff Jarrett. So all you got to do is go. You can win, even if you go right now. For those curious, here's Dipshit Nick. Oh shit, I got the privilege to talk to you while you were alive. Hell yeah, I feel special. That is a first. That's the first time I've been doing something live on air and I made a phone call. But again, I knew you weren't going to want it. And so I figured, fuck it, let's redo it. Okay. We got 5 seconds and then we're going to go back to the Wheel o' Names. And we're going to try this again. Okay, here we go. Time to go to the Wheel o' Names. Are you ready? Boop. Tony Becker! Tony Becker! Signed! You just won this signed Double J print. Isn't that awesome? All you gotta do is join my shit and I'm a man of my word. I'm gonna give you what I delivered, even if you don't want it, like Nick said. All right, y'all. I'm gonna enjoy my Saturday evening. Thank you guys for the support. I hope you guys have a great day. Well, great evening at this point as well. And keep your eyes peeled because I got some special shit coming up, especially coming next year. We're going to keep leveling this shit up. We're going to keep going to the next level. And as long as everything goes to plan, I should have a super, knocking on wood. I need some wood. There we go. I'm going to have a super dope guest coming up next month that I'm not sure. I still don't know if I'm going to get it. I'm trying everything possible. And the timing is fucking perfect. So anyway, yeah, y'all have a good night. I'm going to play some Legend of Dragoon and drink a couple beers and try to enjoy what little bit of day I got left. Much love, y'all. Thank you guys for the support. I appreciate y'all.